Welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about something not food related, but we are talking about coconut oil. So let's get to it. If you're looking for a household item that can serve multiple purposes, then coconut oil is the one for you. Whether your dog is suffering from itchy skin, dull coat, or even hot spots, coconut oil can help. An article published by the AKC says that holistic and some neuropathic veterinarians believe that coconut oil has qualities that can aid in different kinds of canine conditions. Natural medicine has grown popular in the past few years, with at least 80% of people around the world using it as some form of primary care, according to the Institute of National Health. This trend, of course, has slowly spilled over into the canine world, and pet owners are looking to find an alternative to their pet care in a natural way. But how can coconut oil help you, and what is it anyway? Coconut oil is made up of 80% to 90% saturated fat, which makes it be firm in a room temperature. Coconut oil is also known for having medium chain triglycerides, which are referred to as MCTs. These MCTs, when ingested, can provide multiple health benefits. According to an article published on the Whole Dog Journal in 2022, the main MCT in coconut oil is lauric acid, which the body converts into monolaurin, which has antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties. Coconut oils and other MCTs fuel the brain, help balance blood sugar levels, reduce chronic inflammation, and aid in weight loss. When talking about internal use, most of the benefits of coconut oil come from ingesting MCTs. However, most commercial brand coconut oils don't actually contain much of it. So in order to make sure that you're getting at least some MCTs in your coconut oil, make sure you stick to virgin, extra virgin, or cold pressed coconut oils. Today, there are still many inconclusive studies about whether ingesting coconut oil actually makes a difference. Therefore, I will focus on the topical benefits it can bring to your pet. Coconut oil is a great topical because it is solid at room temperature, and with heat, obviously it becomes a liquid. Coconut oil excels in moisturizing the skin and does a great job at reducing inflammation and soothing any kind of skin condition because it has antimicrobial and antifungal properties. Just a small amount of coconut oil rubbed together on your palms and then brushed over your dog's coat can actually eliminate doggy odors and make their coat glossy. Just make sure not to put too much because it can also become oily. Just once a week, a very small amount of coconut oil patted over your dog's fur can actually reduce and maintain any doggy odors from coming back. This is especially helpful for single-coated dogs like pit bulls, Great Danes, and any other short-haired dog because they usually get stinky way quicker than a double-coated dog. An added benefit to coconut oil is also that it can help repel fleas and ticks up to 7 days. Additionally, coconut oil makes a great balm for moisturizing your dog's nose and paws, especially if your dog is an avid hiker or is constantly on rough terrain that can make their paws get cracked or their noses get scuffed. If they're constantly scratching their nose or walking over gravel, this can be very helpful for them to make sure they don't get any kind of infection, and any minor cuts or scrapes that they might have will be protected by the coconut oil's properties of being antimicrobial. Excessive walking and seasonal changes can also affect your dog's paws and noses, so it is best to keep coconut oil around in order to make sure their noses and paws are moisturized and protected. Make sure that if you are putting coconut oil on your dog's paws, that you rub off the excess from their paws before they walk on any tile or any surface where they could slip. Have you noticed minor cuts, hot spots, or minor scrapes on your dog? Coconut oil can help. I personally use coconut oil on Echo all the time because she gets very minor hot spots on her face sometimes that she scratches a lot, and if I don't moisturize it, then it gets flaky and it becomes a bigger scab and it just gets out of control. But thankfully, I use coconut oil, so it has never gotten out of control and it has always healed within 1 day of applying coconut oil to the scrape. So I definitely recommend, if you have a new feet which are very prone to hot spots, then this might be a solution for you. But again, that's just my experience, so make sure that you do your own research about it. If you're also noticing some flaky skin, coconut oil can be a great remedy for this. Just rub some on there, and if there's any excess, wipe it off. And of course, it's okay if they eat it because it is ingestible in small amounts. And it's not just me saying this. An article published on Dog Naturally references a study that was done that supports the claim that coconut oil is an effective antibacterial and antifungal, as well as an antibiotic that can be used to heal small cuts and scrapes. Think of it kind of like a Neosporin for dogs. If your dog suffers from allergies and they get a lot of hives or scratches and minor cuts beneath their fur, then definitely rub some coconut oil on that and see how it progresses. Make sure you get past the fur and directly into their skin so that the cut or scrape is actually being covered by the oil and is not just sitting on top of the fur. As always, consult your veterinarian if things get worse or if you're not seeing any improvement. And of course, if your dog is allergic to coconuts, then definitely don't use this method, and consult your veterinarian as well for any other method you could use that might be natural. As always, I will link the article to this video down below on my Medium account, and if you need to reference any of the articles that I used to pull this video together, then definitely check it out there. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it is not a food video per se, but if you have any other video suggestions for food or supplements that you're interested in, that you want to know more about, definitely leave it in the comments down below and I'll try to get to it as fast as I can. Other than that, there'll be more videos to come as always, and I'll see you guys in another 2 weeks. Bye!